With just 2 weeks remaining until Unpacked 2026, WinFuture has shared one of the most complete leaks yet, giving us a detailed look at the Samsung Galaxy S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra. While many of these details have appeared in earlier leaks, WinFuture is considered a highly reliable source. Samsung Galaxy S26 key specifications: display 6.3-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X, 2340 by 1080 pixels, 120 Hz refresh rate. Processor: Exynos 2600, Europe and other regions, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 USA. RAM and storage: 12GB RAM, 256GB/512GB storage. Rear cameras: 50-megapixel main, f1.8 24mm, 1.56 inches, 1.0mm, dual-pixel PDA-F, OIS, 10-megapixel telephoto, f2.4, 67mm, 13.94, dual-pixel PDA-F, HDR. Dimensions and weight: 149.6 by 71.7 by 7.2mm, 167 grams. Launch price from Euros 999. Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus. Display 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X, 312x1440 pixels, 120 Hz refresh rate. Processor: Exynos 2600, Europe and other regions, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 USA. RAM and storage: 12GB RAM, 256GB/512GB storage. Rear cameras: 10-megapixel telephoto, f2.4, 67mm, 13.94, 1.0mm PDA-F, OIS, 3x optical zoom, 12-megapixel ultra-wide, f2.2, 13mm, 120 gauge, 12.55-inch, 1.4mm, super steady video. Front camera: 12-megapixel wide, f2.2, 26mm, 13.2-inch, dual-pixel PDA-F, HDR. Battery: 4,900 mAh with 45-watt fast charging and 15-watt wireless charging. Dimensions and weight: 158.4 by 75.8 by 7.3mm, 190 grams. Launch price from Euros 1,269. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Display 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X, 312x120 by 1440 pixels, 120 Hz refresh rate. Processor: Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 Global. RAM and storage: 12GB SLI, 16GB RAM, 256GB SLI, 512GB SLI terabyte storage. Rear cameras: 200-megapixel wide, f1.4, 24mm, 1.3, 0.6mm multi-directional PDA-F, OIS, 50-megapixel periscope telephoto, f2.8, 111mm, 12.52f, PDA-F, OIS, 5-pack Aries optical zoom, 50-megapixel ultra-wide, f1.9, 120 gauge sheaf, 1.5 inches, 0.7mm, dual-pixel PDA, super steady video, 10-megapixel telephoto, 13.94 26mm, 13.2, 1.12mm, dual-pixel PDA, HDR. Battery: 5,000 mAh with 60-watt fast charging and 25-watt wireless charging. Dimensions and weight: 163.6 by 78.1 by 7.9mm, 2114 grams. Launch price from Euros 1,469. Finally, the Galaxy Unpacked season has officially kicked off, and Samsung's event invitation is expected to drop as early as next week, likely on Monday. Alongside this, a brand new Unpacked campaign has quietly gone live. Adding to the hype, Samsung has released another official teaser that finally reveals the front design of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Most recently, Samsung Gulf launched a reward-based campaign tied directly to Galaxy Unpacked, and its terms and conditions have inadvertently confirmed the Galaxy S26 launch timeline. While the teaser video itself doesn't mention a date, the campaign page tells a different story.